Well, guys, I think that the 30 virus foretold content drought might finally be upon us. It seems like a new YouTuber quits every single day from Hypixel Skyblock. Even 30 virus himself is taking a break from Skyblock. And I mean, I just sort of want to talk about what's going on in Skyblock, why these people are quitting, and just give my own personal thoughts on the whole situation right now, because I can't agree. We definitely are in a little bit of a content drought, but I'm still hopeful for the future, and I'm still sticking by this game as my main thing on YouTube. I have been taking a little break, and I know that might be worrying to some people, but I promise it's just a break. I'm playing Destiny 2, alright? Let me enjoy myself. But yeah, the content drought. Wait. Before I talk about the content drought, I just want to say, although I haven't been uploading on YouTube, I have been, all right, everyone who hates cringe, just close your ears, all right? I have been uploading on TikTok recently. I know, sort of cringy, but I've been enjoying it. I've been having a little bit of fun, so if you want to follow me there, it's just Menacing Banana. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to grow myself a little bit on there, see how it goes, but I have been throwing stuff on there. Back to the video. So content drought has always been a thing that's been talked about in Skyblock ever since like the end update took like 3 weeks to make. Everyone was very concerned about how fast updates were getting pumped out. Little did we know that would be a very short wait time for updates in the future, because the end update took 3 weeks or something, and then the next update after that took a month, and then after that Dungeons was like a year later. That's the whole point that I'm getting to here. And I think that the content drought right now is really kicking in because of how the recent updates we've been getting really work. To talk about this, I'm going to focus on two specific updates in Hypixel Skyblock, and that is going to be the Farmer's Dwelling update and the Enchanting update. Both of these were fantastic updates. I don't think anyone can disagree with the fact that this made farming a lot better and a lot more worth it, and the Enchanting update was also something that was much needed for a very, very boring skill. Enchanting was something that was pretty awful, but now it is revitalized. It is something that is brand new, and I would still argue that it is one of the reasons that we're getting a content drought. But Banana, you may be asking, how can an update lead to a content drought? Well, skills are a very weird thing. You'll notice those two updates are very focused on one specific skill that needed a rework. Like, I definitely agree, farming and enchanting were two of the worst skills in my opinion. I think farming is okay, it was better than enchanting, but enchanting was probably the worst skill in the game to level, and the rewards that came from it were just abysmal. So when enchanting got updated and reworked, it was definitely a useful change for the people who wanted to do enchanting, but that amount of people is very small. There is a very small portion of the community that actually wants to do skills. So if I uploaded a video of me just like skill grinding all the time, unless I'm doing a time DO trick shot, there's literally nothing to really make content on from skills, because people don't care. People most of the time do not care about a skill being updated. Farming got updated, for example, and I personally, I'm not too high of a farming level. I mean, I guess I'm number 8,000 on the server, but that's just because I've been using minions recently to do it. I'm farming 39, and I could not care less about farming 60, and that's how people have been feeling with a lot of these updates. Enchanting, most people don't care at all about it. And I like enchanting personally. I was like number 6 on the server, but then recently I just haven't enchanted in like a week, because now even I don't care about that, because these updates, well, really good systems, really good ideas, like the farming contest and the rewards that you get from it make farming so much better, so much more valuable, and like there's so much more variety in it. But people aren't going to care about an update unless it's adding new content, and these skills updates are not adding new content. They're revitalizing something old, or they are changing something old where you really don't have to do them, and it's also just the same thing that you were doing if you are grinding it. There also has been another type of update that has come out within this content drought that 30 virus and other YouTubers have been talking about, but this update is one of the most trivializing updates, and that is dungeons. Dungeons got some consistent updates for a while there. There was like 2 weeks where we got 2 different floors in that time period, and then we got floor 7 pretty quickly after that. Wasn't a super long wait. So these are great updates, and there are people that love dungeons and grinding dungeons, but the problem with this is that it's so inaccessible by a lot of the community that they cannot even like have a chance to enjoy it. So the updates that they have been doing recently, the admins, they pretty much are, I guess, niche. Enchanting is a niche. Dungeons is a niche of players. I am one of the players who is like sort of enjoying dungeons. I'm Catacombs level 34, which is higher than like the majority of the server, but it's not like the highest of them all. But every update they've been putting out is either just repeating something like dungeons. I'd say that dungeons is like, for the first couple times, it's new, it's fresh, you got like different puzzles, different rooms. But once you've done like, however, let's check my runs. Once you've done 339 Necron runs, along with like 300 of a bunch of different floors, you're going to get tired of it. You're going to get bored of running something here. So you're just doing repeatable stuff to get money. And that's what every update recently has been. Just doing something repeatable, old, unfresh, to get money. And I think that is what is really hurting the content right now, because there's nothing that is genuinely fresh. I was hoping, when I first saw the enchanting update, I was hoping that the mini games, for example, the chronometron and the ultra sequencer, I was hoping that these were like random by day. I thought that that was how they were going to do it. I thought that we were going to just get a different mini game and that could be fun, but nope, you just got to do these 2 mini games 4 times every day to get max enchanting XP, and that is just inherently pretty boring. So we know what the next update is going to be. It is going to be the Dwarven Mines. It's going to be a new layer of the deep caverns, but I really hope, for everyone's sake, that it is something a little more than that. If it is just us mining mithril like a normal mine once again, with nothing new, interesting to grind, and just fun to do added to it, it is going to flop. It is going to be a bad update, and that is going to suck. I don't think the admins are going to do that based on how much time they are putting into this update and how they've already delayed it personally. So if they delay an update that is mining based, I assume that we're getting something more than just normal mining. But if we just get normal mining, you're going to see more YouTubers quitting. You're going to see some amazing people like Zap. You're going to see some really creative people and just awesome creators in general. Like, I go by lots of names, leaving the game and trying to switch up their content, which really does suck for Hypixel Skyblock. I think right now, every time that a YouTuber takes a break or does anything, you see like Dragoon and you see Akensoft commenting like, more views for me, but I think Dragoon commented on 30 Virus's video with more views for who's left now? Because honestly, there are so many creators that are just running out of stuff to do, and players are just running out of stuff to do, so people are just quitting left and right. And I hope that this content drought can be fixed. I hope that the admins can do something. But yeah, I am looking forward to the Dwarven Mines. I am still existing on the platform, for anyone who's concerned that I was gone and maybe quitting the game. I'm still here. I still like the game, but what are you guys doing to get yourself through this content drought? Maybe in Skyblock or maybe outside of Skyblock. I know I personally have been grinding a lot of Destiny 2, getting some good stat roll armor on there, but leave a comment down below to say what you guys have been doing during the content drought. And yeah, that's going to be all for this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy this quick talk on what is going on with the content drought and why it's happening, but that's going to be it for today. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.